Wendy Williams and what's her
Ray
name?
J?
I did see that.
That's all I thought you was talking about.
Nah, my boy Ray J, man.
Wendy Williams and who?
I think that was just he just being nice to Auntie.
Tabitha Brown.
Taking
Well, he
Auntie.
did date Whitney Houston.
What's her name?
Well, she died.
Tabitha Brown.
She got popular on Instagram.
Yeah, she's an influencer.
Oh yeah, I seen
And
that.
now Wendy Williams is talking about her because and this is a good topic to talk about because what she's doing is her husband. They made a deal that they were struggling, and they both had dreams. He gave up his dream and went and chose to be a police officer to fund her dreams. So after she made it to where she needed to be, she came out and said, "I'm going to retire my husband after 15 years of the service. I'm proud to say that I'm able to retire my husband because now he doesn't have to put on a vest and risk his life for my dream. My dream has been accomplished. We making money off of it. We've made it where we need to be. I'm ready to retire my husband." And Wendy Williams came out and said that she doesn't agree with that. She don't appreciate it because she did that. You know what I'm saying? She took care of her husband, and the shit didn't turn out the way it needed to turn out.
You can't fault nobody else for
Right,
what your
but
husband
you commit
did.
something else wrong in the
I see both sides though. I see both sides.
Don't.
I do because she's telling her truth, and Wendy is telling her truth.
But see, this is the
But
difference.
the thing is, what? Go ahead.
Well, when I'm looking at the biopic from with Wendy Williams and her husband, when they did the biopic and stuff of her, they had problems before. For one, before they even got married, they had problems. Her husband he cheated on her while she was pregnant. It's just a lot of stuff like infidelity throughout their whole entire marriage. So when she did,
What
she
that
was,
mean though? For
But
better,
it's
for
not just-
worse.
But it's not just like
cause she making it seem like, oh, she gave up everything just to retire her husband, but it was other things on top
That
of
made
that
fail.
that made their marriage fail. That made them get a divorce. He was cheating.
not just her taking care of him.
Yes, because he was into the show too.
I agree with that, but I feel like at the same time, she's just telling her truth.
Which is okay to tell you the truth, but why now? Why when this girl's trying to celebrate the fact that she's
Yeah, why you
That's-
trying to down?
Why you
That's,
trying to
that's
take
what
her
I
shine?
don't like.
And then
I agree
also,
with that. I agree
people
with that.
always think that just because they can't do something, they try to make you feel like you
can't do
something.
it.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
And
you
no,
can't.
that's not the case.
Yeah.
Just in matter of fact, she should not listen to her because she couldn't do it.
Yeah,
That's
like-
not
Yeah,
why
yeah,
you
yeah.
shouldn't listen
Yeah,
to Wendy
yeah.
Williams.
No, I
Because
yeah,
she can't
exactly.
do what you can.
Exactly.
But what I
the
was just
situations
saying,
are
she
different.
her marriage had problems. They had problems before they got married, throughout the whole marriage and everything. And she made that choice to. She knew in the back of her mind she should never did that with her husband because he wasn't.
Deserving.
And then
You can't say that because he sacrificed things too, though.
He was a drug. Well, he did.
He
was a
sacrificed.
drug
He sacrificed his whole anything that he had going. He gave it up for Wendy. He was her muscle. He was fighting for her.
And
When
then
shit
he
went on,
cheated and all that
I mean,
stuff
he
and-
did that, but I'm saying he gave up his life to do it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I
So
just understand
it's on the same level of that end, but I do understand what Wendy fucked up is don't say you can't do it.
Yeah,
That's
can't
what you
say
fucked up
somebody else
at.
can't
You can
do
say
it.
your truth and say I don't think you should do it because this is what happened to me, and I can understand her doing it like that. But
Don't
Wendy
tell
comes
all
off
women.
as she comes off as
No one should do that.
Yeah, you feel me?
No
Right.
woman should ever do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. She comes off as that, but that's what keeps her.
And the
She know what she doing, bro. She know what she doing.
She gotta have strong opinions.
Yeah, you got to. You got to.
But I commend her for doing that though. Like I'm talking about Tabitha Brown.
Oh, yeah.
not Wendy
Yeah,
Williams. But I commend her for doing that because for one, you don't hear women retiring their men.
Mm-hmm.
You always hear a man retiring his woman.
Yep.
So the fact that she has that, like she feel like she's capable financially, mentally, whatever, that's good. I commend you for that. Congrats, girl. That's all I gotta say.
And for him to give up on his dream
Yeah.
and 15 years go be on a police force, a black man,
Yeah.
you feel me? Over the past 15 years, bro, that shit, bro, that's a tough place to be. And you go do that, bro. that's major, man, on both of them. So I commend both of them because that's amazing.
Wendy Williams said, "I predict that this marriage is going to be on a real rocky ground in a moment."
Wow.
It gotta be, but
yeah,
see
that's she should say that because that's what happened to her.
She has that opinion that's her opinion because she was weak mentally when she was in her marriage. She was weak mentally. But when you're dealing with if her husband is strong just as much as she's strong and they can handle this mentally, this will be a breeze for them.
Also,
what is so bad about? Like, why is it so bad?
What you mean?
Let me say what she said.
Why? What is so bad?
So basically, Wendy Williams is predicting that now that he's retired and not working or whatever, he's gonna one day come home and like be upset, like, I can't do this anymore. You're over there making your money and you made me quit my job.
See, that's the thing. It can't be just her making the money.
Now he
they have to go. They have to come
now
together.
Now he gotta go back to his dream.
Yeah, he have to figure out what he wants to do in life.
Another thing, her husband is already in the media with her. Like, he's all over her YouTube, all over her Instagram. So it's different from Wendy Williams, her husband. I don't even know what Wendy Williams' ex-husband looked like.
Yeah, he was behind the scenes.
So I feel like it's gonna be easy for her husband to whatever his dream is.
And like you said, the relationship that they had, Wendy and her husband, was rocky from the beginning. So y'all not already on a solid foundation, so it's gonna be easier to break. How you know their relationship not strong and solid on their foundation, and they good. Even if he doesn't do anything with the YouTube or anything, they could have such a solid relationship that he cool with just shit. Go make the fucking money. I done worked. I'm ready to be done with the shit.
And they are already older too. They're like in their 40s, so it's not like they're super young.
Yeah.
Baby, retire me whenever
you feel me? You feel me?
I got you.
I
got you.
Tabitha made it clear that her husband is not like Hunter, which I guess that's...
Yeah, his name is Hunter, Mr. Hunter. I forgot his first name. But yeah,
people just say that. I just feel like because her experience was bad. Mm-hmm. She just thinking that that's what happens, and you can't think like that. Mm-hmm. Like you can't have that same mindset that you had before for somebody else that you don't even know nothing about. Only thing you know is you seen it on Instagram.
And she been on the prowl.
Like
Wendy been trying to get everything. Every time I see her, she going after white men, black women. She don't give a damn. She tried to get the brat, goddammit. Mm-hmm. Brat said, bitch, I got a girlfriend. Don't come for me. I don't want no problems over there, Wendy. I ain't never said I want to fuck with you.
I seen that.
He said that the brat wasn't playing,
that was funny.
Goddamn, she went for Gary, Gary Owens? Yeah, Gary Owens. She tried to go on a date with him. I'm like, Wendy out here trying to throw that cat. That cougar pussy.
So this is the
crew for that hoe loose. Crew for that hoe loose. Crew for that hoe loose.